For some of you, this is going to be the greatest day of your life because you get to watch me play yet another word-based game. This is OMG Words, a roguelike Scrabble game where you are going to be using relics to create powerful word combos that allow you to play boons to use your powers and defeat a host of tricky opponents. It's OMG Words. This is the demo. Releasing sometime this year. Let's check it out. I'll have a link to it on Steam that you can play. Let's do it and see what we got kicking. The Learner's Medal. Learn how to play OMG Words with the tutor. I would love to. Let's play. Play words, score points, earn cash. All right. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. So what do we got here? Plus 10 points when you play here, and I gotta start here. Very good. What words do we got that are decent? We do have waner, someone who wanes. we have waxer, someone who waxes. Yeah, that's a little better, and it's like a way better score as well. We also have we don't have annexer because that would be 2 N's. I'll play this, and that gives me some score. I got a score 200. Score 300 to earn $12. Discard tiles you don't like by dragging them over the bin. That Q is hot trash. And I'm assuming that I play off of this. So we can do... I mean, we can do something like... Frankly, I would like to do A-N-N-E-X for annex. I get to use that nice banger X again. I think that's a great word for us here. Your score is your letter points in blue times your multiplier in pink. Okay, so we want to get more multiplier. That's good. What else we got here? I mean, we have fiery just sitting right here, but we also probably want to utilize this W to hit some of these plus 10 pointers. Although, I don't know, maybe we save those for when we get some multiplier to get some really crazy things, because I'm assuming we're going to get some relics that are going to make our life more interesting here soon. So we'll go fiery. Not a crazy word by any stretch of the imagination. Well done, dearie. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very good at spelling words. So now I can go to the shop. Now that I have some money, you can buy relics and boons by dragging them to the relevant spot. Okay, I can have 2 boons, 5 relics. What do you got? Each vowel gives plus 8 points. Plus 3 discards. We got a boon. Add a points sticker to 2 random squares. Destroy 2 tiles in the rack. Okay, I mean, give me this, because that's interesting. I think that vowels being stronger is pretty cool. And then let's just go next. Okay, we'll save a little bit of money and we'll go. Get at least a bronze medal to progress. Better medals means bigger prizes. Okay, cool. Having a good time already. So this is where we love the concept of a lot of vowels, right? Need is pretty good. We do have job sitting here in the nearby foreseeable future if we want to mess around with that. Drag boons over the board that cast them. Okay. Where you putting... I mean, that's some great spaces. This is very nice. So, what if we do, like, Jobu? How about, Hobie? Is a Hobie a word? We're about to find out. Hobie? Not a valid word. How about a Joby? Not a valid word. Sobi? I should probably stop just guessing, random things. We do have, like, how about... Bashi? Do you think that Bashi with a... How about Joshi? Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to make things work that don't work here. I can discard. I've got 4 discards that I can use. I think this J is unfortunately just not very useful to me. We can do SH... I mean, we can do shoe? It's not horrible. I mean, it uses 2 vowels. We have a bunch of double pointers. It's actually really not bad at all. Let's do shoe. That's fine. The plus 10s are going to roll in. It was decent. It was decent. Two turns remaining. We're gonna be just fine here. Okay, we're gonna be just fine. Is there something I can do in front of need? Unfortunately, not really. We could do like needy, but I can't do much more there. We can do like they were fine with fee. I don't really like that though. I'm trying to build us a way to get back into this area. So going off of this S is probably going to be pretty useful. So we could do, I mean, you could do like, Pila's probably works. A Pila is something. Just kidding, it's not. How about, I mean, if we had another L, we could do villas, which would be pretty sick. But that's not helping me much. The fact that I can just click those to, right-click those to bring them back, very nice. Good quality of life. Let's get rid of this U. I don't like this U. You gave me an I. I already have some I's, bro. I'd like to discard this I. An E. Okay, we can maybe work with an E. Because now we can do a paves. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is a pavel a word? A pavel? Not a valid word. So let's just go paves. I mean, this is still pretty good, honestly. It's gonna bring us to 400 easily, which is good enough for me. Well done, dearie. Thank you. Gold medal. Look at this, and a spare turn remaining. What is the review? This is just look at our board. Okay, brilliant. How do I exit? How do I exit the review? I don't know how to exit the review. I'm stuck. Get me out of the review, bro. I don't know how to leave the review. Okay, there we go. You just hit back. Send me into my shop. What do we got? We got this relic. Gain plus multi, that's great, equal to the number of permanent stickers added to the board. I think that is a great idea, okay? And I have a ton of cash, and then we add more stickers to the board. Create 2 random boons. That's, like, pretty nuts, to be honest. We'll use this, and then we'll use this. And then what are you? Each tile played on a stickered square gives +2 cash. God, that's pretty sick, too. But you cost 9. I guess I could sell my vowels if we're going all in on stickers, right? I could sell my vowels. They were giving us a lot of points, but let's sell you and let's buy this, right? We're gonna build a little interesting run here, and I think that's fine. So add some stickers, please. God, it's getting hot. And then activate this for some boons. What do you got? Add a point stamp to 2 tiles in the rack. Sure. Add it to my wild, please. And then just add it to, these are like oddly low quality. Add it to an E. Okay, I'm assuming that we can see, yeah, so this is our alphabet that we have. Buffing some E's I think is fine. Add a cash stamp to 2 tiles in the rack. Sure, I mean, let's put it on the P and the G. We're very likely to use them. And then let's go for broke here. So we can do... Oh, we're so close to this being cool. Because we could have done passage. Odds we get an A? I mean, come on, bro. The odds were ever in our favor, is what I'm going to say. So send it. This is obviously like an absolutely insane word. The odds of this happening, minuscule, and I'm just going to clobber this round in one singular turn. Okay, so I have 1. That's cool. And now you send me into this. Put what you have learned into action. Okay, I'm ready. I'm kind of ashamed that this is not... We don't have our items, because they were fun. They were very fun, but that's fine. We make it happen. Let's set up a judge here. And that way we're then lined up to hit this multi on the right. And I think that's going to be pretty good. I think judge is a very good word to start out. It's actually like an insanely good word to start out. And then we can do something along the lines of a... I don't know. I I keep on wanting to put whitey in, and that's not probably a good word to say to begin with. Let's discard this I. We get an L. How about blight is spelled with a GHT? Just kidding. It's totally fine to be spelled here. And the extra multi on this is a pretty good word. Wow, so close to being to being perfect. We could go with like a... It's been so long since I've played Scrabble, man. We can just do something like ride, which is not horrible. We could have done wired, which would have been better, but this gets us there. Now, what I'm curious about is, does our grid stay the same, right? Each consonant gives 5 points, and then we have our multi-stickers again. Okay, I mean, let's try to go for stickers again, and we're gonna buy anything that stickers. 3 free rerolls. Let's re-roll you once. What the heck are you? 8 multi when you play 5 or more tiles. Crazy good. 25 points when you play only 1 word. Interesting. Let's get some more stickers. Okay. We love all of our stickers, and now apply them. Give me 1, and then give me 2. So what does this do? The turn sticker? +1 turn when you play here. Wow, okay. It's really good, for sure. That's really good. Okay. So we can do minor here, which I think is a pretty good word. It hits a lot of stuff here as well. We could do mine. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. We could do mine and then turn that into determine in the future. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Brain's cooked. Let's go mine to start out. Maybe we can build something a little bit bigger here. We ain't ever gonna get there, to be honest with you, because we're just mowing through this. Speaking of mowing, give me a mower. I think that the sticker relic this early, I'm starting to think that the stickers are just like crazy overpowered. Really, really good. Then we can do something like, oh, I can't quite do juniper. Well, I can, to be honest with you. And we might as well, because we get different tiles. So we're going to do juniper. We're going to overkill this by a crap load. I'm going to have 2 turns remaining. I mean, we're absolutely bodying it. Okay, I like it. I mean, I only had 1 turn remaining, so I guess I'm not super bodying it. +8 multi. It's just nice. I mean, that's really just nice. And neither one of these are stickers, so you know what? Give me that and let's next round. 8 multi is lovely. It's lovely. Some horrible letters here. Really, really not a fan of these. I'm going to discard an E. We get a D. Okay, I do have a ED scenario where we could do like Dowd. Is Dowd a word? I don't know if Dowd is a word. It is. Okay. We can also then do endowed to bring us closer over there. Or widowed, actually. So a W here would go pretty hard. These are not letters that I wanted to see, but I don't mind exit right here. I think that we just win on this. That X is doing a lot of work for me. Okay, huge. Okay. Best word was down. This branches us off to 2 more. Decide your strategy. Are you going to make lots of short words or a few long ones? I mean, I'm going to probably play a few long ones. Now we have a boss fight? Okay, I mean, send me in. This is getting very interesting, man. It's really not roguelike-y at all. There's some roguelike mechanics here, but I would not call this a roguelike. I'm gonna call it a roguelike in the YouTube title, but I'm not gonna call it a roguelike here. I think that it's more of a word-based adventure, right? Must start on the star tile. Oh, the start tile's up there, bro. Interesting. I mean, give me axles on up there. That's definitely an interesting twist to move me into the top corner up there. I like it. I like it. This Q is unfortunately useless right now. We can do slam. Yeah, I like slam. And then if you give me another S, you didn't. We can do jam. I don't think that that's very good. How about slame? Slameo? Okay, fair enough. Let's ditch one of our E's. We have the discards. You should use them, right? Slampke? Slampke, not a word. Haxels? Jaxels? How about ahoy? Do you have pirate speak in here? You do. Okay. We do some pirate speak. We love some good pirate speak in this house. I can spell Olanky if I could go from the Y and go to this side. Doesn't really help me much. Slamo. We do have... I've kind of put myself in a really difficult position here, actually. How about melon? I only have one turn left. But I do think that this is pretty good. We also have melona, which is not a word. Melonk. Get me a melonk. Alright, just do melon. I think this gets us there, man. That's pretty good. We got there. Gold medal. So I think the first round... Oh, what the frick? That was a silver medal? I'm trash? I should be killed? Always draw a balanced hand of vowels and consonants. That actually seems like it's unironically great, but 6 multi when you have no discards remaining. That's pretty fascinating. Could really help us. I think we'll take it. And then destroy 2 tiles in rack, add a cash stamp. Let's take the cash stamp. Where you want to put my cash stamp? Oh, it's on tiles. Okay, do the G and the R. If we could get a U, then we're in great shape. But we're not, so I'm just going to get rid of it. How about larges? Multiple larges. And then if we get a T, man, I can just do largest and cash in on all that again. You did not give me a T, you coward. You absolute idiot. How about gives? What gives, bro? I'm playing your favorite word. I'm still looking for a T. I'll play largest again. I got no problems with that. Okay, fair enough. So then we can go with Joel. We get a nice double letter. I'm starting to think that we're like crazy cooked. The game got hard all of a sudden. If you got an A, you could do saloon. So discard you. I feel like A's are probably pretty common in here. I have 4 of them. Okay. How about let's get rid of the E? Let's get rid of the E. We want to use our discard. So this is where I can send largest again. I don't cash those anymore though. Okay. Unfortunately, that's pretty bad then. Yeah, unfortunately, that's horrible for me. So we can go with... God, if we had a U, man. Because Jewel is unfortunately not spelled like that. Otherwise, I'd be very happy to play that. We do have Tool, which at least this is a +4 malt. This is not a terrible word. We would probably get silver medal, but that's about it. It's a decent amount of malt. It's at least silver. I don't know, man. I'm getting cooked out here. These are some crazy scores we gotta get. So for 12, what are you? +4 cash when you win a match. Each vowel gives points. Let's send vowels give points. +4 cash when you win a match. Only it was IRL, man. Point sticker, take ya, and then send it. So give me some point sticker action. I'm gonna tell you, I think that this is unironically pretty solid. Like the 10 on you is nice. We use how about ziggle? Not a word. Zigs would be a valid word. So maybe we get rid of the, okay. You know what? I think that is now very solid. I mean, that's actually a lot of points from this. If I was smart, I would have used all my discards, because we basically want to get rid of all of our discards immediately. So, I mean, we do have slave if I draw an E. Sorry, probably a little weird there. We could get zoology if I just start discarding. I mean, that R is kind of sick. We want to discard all of our stuff anyway, right? So that, oh, I put myself in hell now, though. That was just the worst play ever. How about slore? Sloof. We have floors if I played differently. How about soof? How about soar? How about Seor? We got issues, bro. I keep on trying to spell slur, which unfortunately I should not be spelling either. How about Zoof? Zor? Okay. I've put myself in a really awful spot. How about is Gruel Grool or no, it's UEL. Gruel? Groof? I am Groof? No, okay. How about the pickle brand Grillo? How about Gurf? Or just, how about Girl? Girl's decent. It's not great, I'm gonna tell you. Like, it's really not fantastic, but it's okay. I'm telling you, not having discards makes this, a little bit more interesting, for sure. We can do aloof. I don't think aloofs is allowed. Yeah, that's fine. But aloof is pretty good, and then maybe we can slip into... I mean, there's really no way for us to slip into there. I'm gonna get the gold. We just gotta play our cards right here. So we can go with... We should go off of this O, if we can. So, like... Orb... And orbist. Someone who orbs? Okay, yeah. Good point. You can do orbs, which is not horrible. Orbst? Okay. How about orbs? I think that this is decent. It was not decent. I could have done better than that, man. I could have done better than that. I keep on getting damn silver medals. Okay, what are you? Each 3-point tile gives +8 multi. Each 3-point tile. I don't... Oh, 3-point is in, like, tiles that have 3 points on them. Which makes sense. Each bowl letter, B, D, O, P, Q, R, give +2 point badges. I mean, I like point stamps. Add an exclamation point to your bag, sure. I don't know, do we want this? This is a buff to a lot of things, so I think that that's fine. And then we'll next round me. I'm having a good time with this. This is pretty cool. Point stamp to 2 tiles in rack. Let's go. Well, now it's we want anything that has 3, right? Oh no, I didn't take that one. Sorry, I'm an idiot. That adds an exclamation point. Exclamation point is just a word, probably, and then I can't mouse over it. So it's just an 8-point, probably end of a word that we can put on it. I'm fine with that. I think that that's very good. How about... We could do, like, wives with this. Using my wild on an I is kind of rough. I was gonna use it on an O and do worms, but instead wives is better because we use that nice V, right? And then we still have the M and the R. That's pretty good for future opportunities. I mean, this was a really banger word. I should be using all of my discards though. So we can do Smiler. We could do smaller if I draw another L. We can also do small did. Let's just start discarding. Okay, hold on. Now we have even more juice because now you have shamble. This D is not useful. Okay. Discard around to get something. Okay. Smaller. And you have no discards, so you're getting another +6 malt. This is an incredible word, for the record. And so many vowels, aka 2. What is this up here? That's just I used the bowl letter. Is that the vibe? Okay, then you go with the periodic element radon that hits us an extra turn that allows us to go even further here, which is sick. We're gonna be cruising, man. I mean, we are hella cruising, and I'm a big fan of that. You can hit me with like a lax. And then you can even, I'm gonna tell you, well, we can't keep going, because we're gonna easily make the gold here. But if I had a E, I could have done relax after that. That was a great round, man. Good chunk of money. +15 malt. Okay, I mean that's really good. We could sell Hellbent and then just take that. Yeah, I mean I think that's logical. +15 malt is crazy. And then a point stamp to 2 tiles in rack, let's send it. I think it's fine. Let's do it on one of the A's and then also on the R. We're going to discard one of our A's. I really like the idea of doing jar. But obviously, like, I mean, you could do a jar. This is a valid word. It's a pretty good word too, actually. I think I'm fine with that. Let's hit a jar here. It seems that every time I use one of these, holy crap, man, that went crazy. I mean, that was an insane score. Holy lordy. So every time I use a B, D, O, P, Q, or R, I get these that just give me points per turn. That's nuts. I mean, that's definitely nuts. Creto is not a word. Cretom is also not a word, but cretin is. So let's... We could also do like... Cream. It's not how you spell cream. Crete. You think they are okay with the island in Italy? No? Okay. I think this O is bad. And I think another I is not good. You could do crew. I'm gonna tell you, I think that we're right in there right now. We are going to be fine here. We could do right, and then add a W over here. That's really good, actually. 2 vowels, and we get the money out of it with the money tile. I mean, you're probably in here on this next one. How about, since I see it immediately, we do not have descend. God, that would have been sick. How about just like a simple... I was gonna do means, but I don't have an A. But we could do... Scheme. Schemed. We don't have an H. You got an ED here. You can work with ED. Like, seemed. Seemed. Everything seemed fine. This is also a crap load of vowels, man. Including another one of those to give me more. I mean, this is an insane score. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Gold medal. Thank you. Send me into my shop. Plus 8 malt when you play 5 or more tiles. Or we can get back to Hellbent. I mean, I think this is fine. And then lots of temporary cash stickers to the board. I'd rather have the turn sticker. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of blasting through levels, so I guess this is fine. Ooh, what are the little death tiles? Whoa, okay, that's a lot. So you put random blockers, so I just can't place in those. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. How about we start with pawns? Dude, I like this game a lot. I'm going to say one thing, though, about it. One, I think it's too easy. But I am playing the demo, and I'm basically in the tutorial. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself on that. I think it would be really fascinating to have, instead of point-based... Well, but then I guess that kind of ruins the entire point of the game. I think the points are interesting, but I like the idea of having to build to a location. Like, trying to get to this turns tile is a lot of fun. And I think that there's opportunity to delve into that mechanic of trying to force yourself to a location. Maybe certain bosses can make you do that. Like, gotta get to certain tiles to disable them or something. There's a lot of interesting ideas there that I'm curious to see. You know, obviously this is only a demo of the game. I'd be curious to see what all is in the tank here in this game, because I think that there's some fascinating ideas that they're already messing around with in this one. So, best word, ajar. It was crazy, and we had a lot of fun here. And I'm telling you, the demo keeps going, man, which is fun. The magic E has vanished. Can you win without the alpha? I understand. They got rid of all the E's. Brilliant. Okay. And different boss fights on here. Boons, boons, boons. Improve your bag and board to score max points. The Scorpion boss fight, -1 rack size. It's a fascinating little game, man. I'm having a good time with this. That's going to do it for this one, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out OMG Words and wishlist this on Steam for yourself, you can play the demo and check this out. Very, very fascinating and interesting little game. For now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.